God has truly blessed me with my music, within my career. And last year got the chance to do New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival, and one of the
Amen.
headliners from Cargo Square stage, and did a lot of different events last year. Did about 7 to 8 festivals in different events. And I released a song, one of my new song, Soulify. So
Okay.
it's been out there. It's been getting a lot of great recognition. But my goal is to continue to just focus on the kingdom, and continue to edify the peace of God, and uh,
Amen.
believers and listeners across the world.
Right, right. Oh man, that is awesome. That is awesome. You know, it's such a great thing when you see that God is steady working with you, steady doing, blessing you to do the great things that you do. So, my, we so proud of you, man. I'm proud of you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it. You guys always been very supportive. Love the platform, and love to be on, and
Yes.
the words of encouragement, and also the awesome artists and messages that you guys bring through as well.
Amen, amen, amen. So we've definitely been excited about everything you're doing. So what's copacetic been like since?
Oh, copacetic. It's been That's one of people's favorite song.
Really? Okay.
It's been on the airwaves and other places, and I got the chance to perform it at a art festival downtown last year in Baton Rouge, and people were very receptive to that song, and
Cool.
been getting a lot of circulation for sure.
Wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, that copacetic is one of the ones I used to always bump in my ride. You know what I'm saying? But it's a copacetic. That's all right. love that copacetic boy. And what about refresh?
Oh, refresh. We performed that last year, Jazz Fest. That's one of people's favorite song. May, that's a feature on that. She's been getting a lot of recognition. She was on The Voice, the show The Voice, as well.
Okay.
Did the did the national anthem for the Saints, and
Wow.
the Pelicans, and so she's been doing pretty well. And we was able to perform on the Congress Court stage last year. And, that was our last performance together, but it was an amazing one, and that song was very touching and refreshing towards the audience.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
brought people to worship, like in a sense of worship, and as well as knowing that whatever situation that people go through, um,
Okay.
that God can refresh our mind and our soul and our spirit, and continue to uplift us.
Amen. Amen. And that's a wonderful thing. We know that God is there. It's always there for you. And never forsake you. You just keep on. You know. Some you hear some people talking about how rough the road is, but
Mhm.
the road is so rewarding. You know what I'm saying? The enemy makes it beautiful for you in the begin, right off the top at the beginning, and then bam, your life is in turmoil. Or it may take you a minute to get there with God, but God promised you that your life's gonna be so much better. So it is
Amen.
refreshing, truly refreshing.
Amen.
Thank you for joining, Sister Cherise. She said, "Good morning, brother." I got me. She said, "Greetings." I'm sorry, my
Greetings, greetings. How are you?
yeah, she made it on in. She made it on in. I'm so glad to see her. Love her dearly. So um, so being is there is this new track you have? Yeah, and when y'all get a chance to hear it, but this new track you have, let's see, what inspired it?
Okay. So the word soulfy,
Hmm.
word of the song, it's another word for life.
Okay.
With Christ, you may have life, and you will have life more abundantly. The
Yes.
term soulfy is also referred to exploring, discovering, transforming, motivating, guiding oneself through the layers of chaos, to experience the creator within. And Soulfire sheds light on what we become when we undo who thoughts we were to discover who we are. As believers, we are uh, considering a new creature. Old things have passed away, all things are being new.
Right.
And one thing about Soulify is the word, part of it is soul, and how
Right.
God, He's the keeper and the guarder of our soul. And
Hmm.
how, there's many scriptures that correspond, such as Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. Um, and we find rest in our burdens with Christ,
Amen.
guard of our soul. And the vibe of song is just worship. It's an atmospheric opportunity that people can find rest in their soul, and remembering that Christ is that. And the song highlights the fact that we are solidified with Christ in our hearts. So it's very peaceful, very revival. But I remember creating a song. It was in a space of just worship and just between me and God,
Yeah.
and how we could be in that place of like finding our purpose in life. So that's what the birth of the song. And I wanted something more different, peaceful. And I'm actually singing on this track. I usually always delegate, but I also have a woman singer. Her name is Marissa.
Okay.
Very, very powerful woman of God. She attends she attends a church in New Orleans, and she's very, very, very well with singing and doing praise and worship as well. Uh,
Okay.
but yeah, I just wanted to share my gift um, to the world, and also try to encourage people. Yep.
Amen. Amen. And where's your church home?
I currently attend a church called Elevate Church in Baton Rouge.
Okay.
It's in Green Room Springs in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So we help out. I'm part of the people that's over the homeless ministries we do called Church on the Levees on Thursdays.
Wow.
So that's something we do. Try to be consistent in that. But I also help out with many other ministries and leadership. Just trying to continue to be focused on God's purpose and to spread the gospel and make disciples.
Amen. Amen. Okay, that's good. I like that. I try to do some things here with the homeless myself every now and then, and so and it's such a great feeling, to see the response of those people, in the midst of everything they're going through, they still have a lot of them still seem to have hope. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
and
So
encourage me, encouraging them. A lot of times they may not have a roof over their head, and sometimes God would. It's a reality